Hey guys, welcome to YGZ Taiwan. Not in Taiwan. I'm in a city called Leicester today, so why don't you come on with me and we're going to explore this place. Now in last video we explored the British countryside and it was beautiful. Today I want to show you what a city looks like in the UK. So let's go. Welcome to the city of Leicester, located in the East Midlands of England. Population 348,000. Leicester is one of my favourite cities in the UK because there's just so much to see and do here. I think what I love the most about Leicester is the city's cultural diversity. Leicester has a huge Indian population, and I've noticed since I've been back, more and more Asian supermarkets and restaurants have been appearing. It's going to be fun exploring this city today, so join me here on YGZ Taiwan. And we're going to start our exploration of Leicester at a place called New Walk. This is New Walk, and it's a walkway that starts at Victoria Park and ends at the city centre. The name New Walk is a bit misleading because apparently this walkway is very, very old, and it used to be an ancient road used by Roman soldiers. But now there's no Roman soldiers in sight, unfortunately, and the walking street has a museum, lots and lots of trees, benches, bars, restaurants, and a lot of rubbish. Look at this, guys. I think this is why in Taiwan you guys don't have any rubbish bins around and you guys recycle almost everything. It's to stop stuff like this happening. Look at it. I would tell these people to use the bin, but it looks like they're trying to. It's overflowing. It's totally ridiculous. Leicester City Council, get your act together and clean this mess up. Anyway, apart from the rubbish, it really is a pleasant walk, so let's head into the city centre.这个饭店的菜很不错啊！如果你在莱斯特，你应该去吧。好吃，好吃！买房，购房王！ De Montfort University. This is the university that I graduated from. We're not going to look at it today really, but I'm walking past here. Thought I'd just mention that to you guys. And it has this really cool archway. Have a look. It's really cool. Actually, it's a gateway, not an archway, but yeah, it has an arch, so I guess you could call it an archway. But yeah, check this out. Pretty cool. Let's see. It's called the Magazine Gateway. Nice. Quick interesting fact, guys. Leicester City Football Club are actually sponsored by King Power, which is a power company from Thailand, which is why they have this really interesting mural outside the university here. I'll tell you what, guys, Leicester does not have a shortage of Chinese writing everywhere. There's so many Asian supermarkets and restaurants. I'll show you a few a bit later on. 好吃，好吃. And there is Shakespeare. This seafood place used to be a pub called Shakespeare's House. Now I guess it's a seafood market or whatever. Quite strange that a pub would turn into a seafood market. Anyway, 好吃，好吃. I guess I should quickly explain to my Taiwanese subscribers about the 好吃, how 吃. So there was this guy, he was in China and he was a foreigner. I think he's from the Netherlands. He was really desperate to stay in China because I think his visa was running out and he wanted to get his visa extended. So instead of just going to the visa office and trying to extend his visa, he just made a video kissing the CCP's ass, the Chinese Communist Party.
Look at this. China is clean. China is beautiful. China has so many lovely people. China is safe. China is developed. China is friendly. China has so much more to offer than all the other countries that I have visited.
He was walking around Hainan. That's like an island in the south of China. They say it's the Hawaii of China. It isn't, by the way. It sucks. But that's the story for another time. So he was in Hainan and he was walking around talking about how perfect the beaches are in China, which is hilarious because the beaches in China are not so great, to be honest with you. Yeah, they've got some nice ones, but they're not perfect, like pearly white sand like this guy was talking about.
Look at this. Most beautiful beaches. The beaches are pearl white, clean, unbelievable.
And when he was walking around, he was trying to say some Chinese phrases, but obviously he doesn't know any Chinese, and he literally probably just learnt these phrases like a couple of minutes before he filmed the video, because he was saying some really funny things and it didn't make sense.
我是中国，我爱中国，我爱中国，我爱海南，好吃，好吃。I love China，我爱中国，
好吃，好吃，
好吃，好吃。
So that's what that's all about. Just thought I'd let you guys know. And by the way, this guy probably didn't even get his visa because he left China pretty much several months after he shot that video, so it didn't work. So that means all of these guys who are kissing the CCP's ass, it doesn't work, guys, sorry. And it wouldn't be a trip to Leicester if you didn't come to Leicester Market. Just amazing, so much great fruit and vegetables on offer here, and cheap too. It's Monday today, so it's not so busy. Usually at the weekend, all of these stalls here are just filled with fruit and veg. Today a little bit empty, but that's okay.
Final call, the writing's on the wall. We fell and now we walk in the ruins of our love. Days gone fading, hearts still
This one's for my Canadian subscribers. Oh, you got a Tim Hortons, eh? So I'm in High Cross Shopping Centre right now, and I don't really want to take you around this place because honestly, in my opinion, all of these indoor shopping centres, no matter where you go in the world, they all look the same. But this one has something very special. In this shopping centre, you can buy some bubble tea. That's right, have a look. You can get bubble tea here, guys. So if you're feeling a little bit homesick, you know, you want to drink some of that bubble tea, this is the place to go. And some of my Taiwanese friends in the past, they told me that it's actually pretty good, so you should go and check it out if you're ever in Leicester. Now myself, I don't like bubble tea. It's a little bit too sweet. I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight here. I can't drink any, but there it is if you ever want to go. 这里有很多的好吃的地方，非常好吃。Now, a question that I've got a lot recently is, do I miss living in Taiwan? Well, the answer to that is absolutely. Of course I miss living in Taiwan, but it's not for the reasons that you might think. Now, a lot of people, they say that Taiwan is the land of convenience. It's a really convenient country. And while that's true, it's much more convenient for me to be living in my own country than living in a foreign country, because here in the UK I'm no longer a foreigner. I can actually get a lot of things done. There's way more opportunities for me. While in Taiwan, yeah, it's a little bit limited. There are opportunities, of course, more than some other countries, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't miss it for the convenience. I miss it because it's a really exciting place, just really amazing. Lots of things to see, beautiful scenery, temples, history, culture. That's what I miss about Taiwan. So, you know, being here in the UK, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's boring, but it's very familiar to me, you know. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But Taiwan, it was just a really exciting adventure, and I'd love to go back there. Hopefully one day I will. So that answers that question. Do I miss Taiwan? You're damn right I do.
Saturday night at the arcade, silver coins in my hand, ready to make some damage. Saturday night at the arcade, silver coins in his hand, ready to make some damage. He wakes up, he gets drunk, and he hides at this day.
路易斯是我。So just like in Taiwan, they have these rental bikes that you can see here behind me, but I think these ones are electric. I haven't used one yet, but when I do use one, maybe I'll make a video about that. Could be fun. I could compare it to the ones that I used in Taiwan. Okay, so this is Leicester. I hope you enjoyed the little YGZ tour of the city today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
When nobody can see us, he wakes up, he gets drunk, and he hides at this day. He wakes up.
There's an interesting story about this shop. At one point, this letter S was missing, and it read Blunt's Hose.